Okay, good afternoon everyone. Welcome to this session number 372. And today is the last try to me for resolve this problem that sorry. That basically it's a very bad description, but I think that is part of the problem. This figure out what is the problem itself. Yeah. In this case, I'm sure that this code works, but in this case, the hot sentence is wrong. The description in this point, where here, no, here. Yeah, because we don't need to transversal only 3 times. Yeah, it's with all. Let me check. Even editorial, no solution, no, submissions. This use this test and and run is wrong. And this is wrong too. Okay, let me come back to the previous. Yeah, because in this case we need to sort the words by the ASCII order. Yeah, basically this, but it's not only with the 3 first elements. It's not only with the 3 first elements or the elements with the hot sentence. Yeah, but here the problem don't set this. Don't yeah, it's not mentioned in any moment. This disappear, and basically this I need a counter here. Let me explain you. Integer counter, it's equal 0. And in this case, this should be executed at most 3 times. Yeah, and here is basically if counter is greater than 2, return list. Other case, well, basically is counter plus plus. Okay, at least the first works. Now the second. I love leetcode, but this doesn't appear. Why don't this not appearing? Okay, in this case, I need to sort by the how many times appeared this, but no, this is wrong. This is wrong because hot sentence. The hot sentence are the more frequency. But in this case, for example, I get the hot sentence here, and basically result. Result, what is result? Result is this. It works iterator. I think that is here. At most should we have, yeah, the maximum number is 3, no more, it's only 3. I think that is here. Counter, it's equal 0, and here is if this, and counter, it's minor than 3, and in this case is, if happen this, counter plus plus. Okay, I will submit. I really hope that we'll get success. Finally. It's very horrible solution, but okay, I think that at least works. But I think that this method, the hot sentence, can be improved a lot. Yeah, I think that I can improve all of this, but first let me create my first solution, that is this. Finally. I spent 3 hours maybe in this problem, but it's more because it's a very ugly description. Yeah, solution using map, I think. Okay, is the design secret complete? And is this? Okay, nice. Now, okay, I will check the solution. Sorry, I had to hide the music. 3. But I don't know what is the 3. I don't know this structure. Another optimize with heap. Okay, with the heap. But this create a class and iterate children and sentence. But even with this, it's very verbose. Yeah, because really I don't feel as a hard. I feel as a hard, sorry, only for the description in the test. Let me leave a comment here. use case, no, test, and it's a tip preview. And this is the input, and expect. No. Well, yeah, whatever. Sorry, what is the, I remember I had another problem that I needed to improve. This. Yeah, let me remember what is this problem. We are given a list schedule of employees which represent the working time for each employee. Each employee has a list of yeah, I remember. Basically, is that search the free times that are shared at all the workers. Yeah. In this case, it's not necessary use the heap itself, because we can use a simple list instead of this, because the priority queue operations time complexity is logarithm n, and for the list is constant, linear. Insert position and position. No, but this is linked list. No, yeah, array list. Time complexity, Java collection. Array list. Add constant. Add in specific index is linear. Okay, yeah. Get constant. Remove linear. This is linear. I think that I can replace this priority queue, that all the time when you, for example, when I add a new element in the priority queue, is logarithm n. Yeah, but with the list, basically is add is constant. Yeah, and is constant, and but when you apply the collection dot sort, yeah, let me check, collections dot sort time complexity Java is logarithm n, but it's only one time, not many times, it's only one. Yeah, yeah, I think that for the reason I can improve this. And basically here is, instead of the heap, is a list, in this case of the intervals. Let me check, sorry. Here, this list, what is the reason of this list? What is the reason of this list? Is the result. Okay, in this case is interval. Let me keep the same name, and it's only for a test. New array list. Yeah, and here is heap. Sorry, and array list. No. And I will comment this project queue, and only add here is constant, And the next that is this here in this moment is collections dot sort, but in this case is heap, and I need use the this compare here. Well, basically is this, but here is collection dot sort compare Java. I don't remember how. I think that is only created. No. Is this? Where? Here. And inside them, I need replace. Is obviously is not a student. It's not a student. Is interval. Yeah, basically is this. Yeah, and now heap is sorted. And yeah, basically it's the same in for the others. What is the room? Sure, because he's a student. Integer. What? A, B. Okay. Array list operations, Java. Remove 0. All the time is remove in the position. This case is 0 and 0. What is the test 2? I think that is for the sort, but okay, in this case is add here I need to sort again this. I think no. Yeah, because in this case I add this. Yeah, is add in the final. Yeah, because we need to emulate the behavior of the pretty queue. Okay, I need to check the. Okay, this case. It's more faster my previous solution than the current. Okay, I will check another solutions. Solutions here. Create the queue. Add the intervals in the list. Sorted. Wow, and here is more clear. Yeah, in this case it's only compare the first with the second, and that's it. All in this case, for example, instead of this is with a simple sort. But in this case is heap. Now what is the track at the last end and compare with the next star. I think that is very similar, but in this case well, still this, but in this case is track lasted end time and compare with the next start time. And lasted is updated all the time. Instead join the instead join the range is only have the value where start and where end. Yeah, basically this is the idea behind this solution. Okay, now here pref current okay, I think that I can integer start it's equal. Okay, let me delete this for try to do this. In this case, start it's equal heap that remove in the position in index 0, and is basically check the end. And let me sorry, this is start and we need another that is the end. Yeah, and okay, while heap dot size is greater than here is ask for example, if we have the start, for example, if we sort these elements using only the start as a parameter, I think that is 1 and 2, 1 and 3, 4 and 10, and 5 and 6. Yeah, it's only for the start. Now having this basically is okay, the first have the value of 1 and end in 2. Yeah, in this case this is the first, but this disappear. Let me copy this only for have the original. Sorry. And is ask the next if interval current it's equal heap that remove 0. Yeah, in this case if current dot start yeah, it's minor. In this case, this is the start is minor than the end. In this case means that is inside the range, and here is calculate, and now the end, and it's equal math.max between end and current.end. Yeah, in this case, for example, what is greater, this 3 or this 2? Okay, is the 3. Okay, this change. Yeah, and go to the next. Now the next is 4 and 10. Yeah, 4 and 10. This here, 4, it's minor than the end. No, it's not minor, means that we have one space. Yeah, in this case is add in the result, list.add. What is the result? In this case is new interval. The first is the start, that means that the end and the current dot start. Yeah, and now the start it's equal current dot start, and end it's equal if the end current start it's minor that the end, in end it's equal current dot end. Yeah, and continue. Okay, no. Current.end have the 10 and the previous was 3. Now for example this disappear. Now we have 5 and 6. 5 it's minor that the end that was 10. Yeah, it's minor, means that we need to n it's equal in this case is 10, still in 10. Yeah, in this case it's okay, but what is happening here? So sorry. I think that is for this. It's empty but negative. Okay. Um, 21 and 45. Here no, it's not appearing. Okay, the first, let me sorted list. Let me change this. And I think that is a positive. This should be the last. Only let me check very quickly. In the index. Here I think that I can use the same comparator that I had. No, this here. Sorted list. Yeah, it's intervals. What is happening? It's double comma. What? Yeah, here is sort and apply this, but what is happening here? 45, no, it's 5, next to is 45, 57, and this, and why 5 to 21? I think that I am doing wrong here, because for example in this case sorting these values sorry okay, sorting these values is basically this is the first, the next is 45, the next is that 57, and yeah, basically here. Now the start in this case have the 5 and the last is 21, and we sorted, we remove the well, I remove is this I am removing the first interval first, it's equal this. Yeah, it's for the reason because I am removing the first elements, and here is start and end. Okay, now what is 41 of 22? Okay, 94. Oh my gosh. Ninety-four. I think that is yeah. I will remove this and submit. Okay, I think that is much better that compared with another's 14 seconds compared with this, and the memory, well, it's very similar, but this is a little more fast, and it's a different approach, obviously. Solution using list Java. Yeah, I think that is list. Okay, now what is the problem? Here, alternative solution. Okay, I think that is enough for today, but oh well, thanks for following this transmission, and I hope see you in the next. Bye bye.